right now we're about to play something that you probably already heard me playing. Remember that one time with Crooked Man and I accidentally started another game? Well, yeah, that's what we're gonna play, so let me just set up here real quickly. Alright, now that the song's over, I'm gonna set this up. Give it a moment, and yep, we're playing this. Give it a moment. There you go. Yep, we're playing this. So, yeah. I have very not much knowledge on this. I've only played like certain parts of it. And yeah, I've been trying to avoid the memes. I know they're memes, but I try to avoid them. So yeah, let's just get started with this because, you know, people say it's messed up. Oh well, okay, let's just go settings. Okay, good. Return. New game. Yeah, we're doing this. Hey! Oh, let's auto, so I'll have to click. I see an annoying girl toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Okay, it's set to auto, come on. Oh, that girl is Sayori, my neighbor and my good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Really, I mean, getting up for school is very hard. It really is. Like, you have to wake up early. Okay. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Well, however, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I mean, I don't wait for friends. Oh. I overslept again. But I caught you this time! I should make over. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh, maybe because, but only, oh. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh yeah, by the way, I named myself Dante. That's me, Dante. Oh, Dante is a cool name. People, oh, let me stop the auto for something. So yeah. Like I said, I played this game before and you name yourself, so yeah, I had a load save, but I'm starting a new game and sharing it with you all. Alright, so yeah, back to auto. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have to put it, you don't have to be mean if you want to. Oh, I guess you don't. Whatever you say, Sayori. Yeah. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Dante, have you decided on a club to join yet? No, because I don't join clubs. A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Huh? That's not true. What? You told me you would join a club this year. What? Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of the many conversations where I just dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Like me! Dante and me are very much alike. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you will learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Listen here, I've got plenty of skills, like, I'll get back to you. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Aw, she cares. And I know you're happy now, but you die at you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Hey, I take very great offense of that. Call me a NEET? You trust me, right? Yeah, sure. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Man, don't keep promises you can't keep, man. That doesn't learn. Well, not really. Yeah! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Hey, I'm carefree too, man. And I see, yeah. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I'm carefree too, you know. I always see the bright side of things. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Yeah, I guess so. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Well, sometimes school days can go by fast or really slow. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. What, to join a club or something? Okay. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Wow, you spaced out so much you were the only one left. I thought I'd catch you coming to the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you are even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Wow, you don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. What you do? No, what? Well, that you could come by to my club. Why would I want to do that? Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going in your club. Yeah, meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Well, I have literature in my school. Wait, explain that. Not that I was aware that she had any interest in literature. Alright, so let me explain. My literature class is like a, well, like what I said, it's a class of literature, and it's like an extra course, like a college course, you know, because I'm already senior. Yeah, so yeah, I already taking that. Yeah, but I would say I'm okay at my class of literature, but I don't know. I'll see once my grades come out in a report card. But let's keep going. In fact, I'm 99% she only joined because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I can't even say words. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Alright. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less what? Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Oh, this! Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Yeah, well... What? I kinda told the club yesterday I will bring a new member. Oh, why are you making promises you can't keep? And Natsuki make cupcakes and everything. Why do you keep promises? Oh, see, even he agrees. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or is she so cunning that as to have planned all of this out. Wow. I let her alongside. Oh, fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! So happy. And thus, today makes the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I mean, I would do it for a donut too, you know. I dejected falls Sayori plus the classroom upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Hey, I brought someone! I forced him to come here. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Huh? I glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I can't do many girl voices. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Hey, what's wrong with being a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Dante, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. Wow, that's how you care about cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Oh man, the Sudari is here. Oh man, sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Oh man. I dare you to say that to her. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. I dare you to say it's first year. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Oh man. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Oh, okay. Smart people here. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Yeah. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? What? No, I don't. That's right. It's great to see you again, Dante. Since when do I know you? Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, okay. See, I don't remember things about the game when I played it too. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Yeah, I really don't remember much of this. Basically, completely out of my league. I played this before months back, like February or January. So having her smile at me is so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Wow, I am stuttering. Come sit down, Dante. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Oh man. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one next to Sayori. See, I can't even say stuff right. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. So my question, pause this auto for a second. So they have things to make tea. I mean, all you really need to make tea is just hot water and just pour in the thing to make tea. But really, tea is just hot water if you ask me. But anyway, let's keep going because, yeah. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Wait, no. Oh, I skipped too much. Alright, let's go to history. Alright, so, okay, so I'm gonna read, stuff like, then how the team, the ghost, okay. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs her. Oh, okay, we were feeling for the next thing. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table of training hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh-ah! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh man. The whiskers were drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Return. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Oh man. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Oh man, references from anime. Made them for you or the thing? Wow. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for you. Not for you. No, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Really? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might be a pastime for me, but at least I can enjoy tea. Okay. I'm glad. Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Oh man. I was afraid of this question. Oh, you know, my friend decided to drag me here because she promised the club that she would get a new member, so she dragged me along because I wasn't joining any clubs. Yeah, that's how it went down. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori, but you should because that would be funny. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Oh man, we'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? Yeah, alright. As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a broad member for any of the major clubs. Were you a leader of a debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't send all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. Oh man, that's nice. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Oh man, I have a dream to become Hokage one day. What? Monica is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. I mean, I'm sure it is, because you could put it that way. I mean, yeah, you gotta... No, okay, yeah, clubs, starting new clubs, it can be hard if not many people are interested in it, because, you know, people have their own interests. See, she even mentions about interested in stuff, right? Alright, yeah, alright. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort, I can't even say words, effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Okay? You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Okay? But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Okay? I'm confident that we can all grow in this club before we graduate. Alright, that's cool. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Believe it! Okay, stop. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. But such different girls are all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still really don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I mean, I know I wouldn't, because I suck at writing. What? So Dante, what kinds of things do you like to read? Oh, I like manga, comic books, yeah. Considering how I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. I read books with pictures, you know. Manga. Yeah, see, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Wow, Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh man. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh man. What? Not much of a reader, I guess. Don't judge me because I read manga. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Not my fault. Oh, anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, fantasy worlds, that's cool. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reversed and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Like what? Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Okay. I don't really know that. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh man, horror, that's nice. as I read a horror book once. I read a horror book once. Well, I have never read horror books before because I feel like they can't really actually scare me. I mean, they can describe the scary parts all they want, but I feel like I won't actually get scared, like jump, like and stuff like that. But I don't know. But I would actually much rather watch it because, you know, to me horror movies are like I don't know. I mean, I know there are really good scary movies out there that actually make you scream and jump and stuff like that, and other scary movies are like you're just watching, you're like scary. And then okay, well, yeah, that's how I feel about horror stuff. Alright, Otto. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that out of Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Wow. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Okay. I hate horror. Oh, little scary. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki eyes start over me for a split second. Wow, you're scared of horror? Well, I want to say I'm not really scared of horror. I mean, there are some maybe things that make me jump or stuff like that. Like, if something were I wouldn't say jump scares really scare me. They just surprise me, like, ooh! Like, you know how in the Crooked Man I would get surprised, and yeah, the only time I really get scared is when like I get paranoid because I when I'm playing something like a horror game and stuff, I would and if it actually really does scare me, I would often hear noises that are not really there and look back just to make sure if anything's there. Yeah, and I should close my closet because it's open. My sliding closet. There you go. Wait. Oh, my shoe's in the way. Give me a moment. Oh. There, close it. Alright. That's okay, yeah. So yeah, horror. That's my story on horror and how I feel about it. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Yeah, cute things are cool. You know, cool. Oh wait, I don't have auto on. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last closed meeting. It looked like you were working a poem called... Come on, tell us it. Don't say it out loud! Oh, come on, I want to hear it. And give him that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems... Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. What? Not very confident writing it? Okay, I see. I understand how Natsuki feels and stuff. Starting that level of writing takes just more than confidence. Okay, let me give me a moment. I'm gonna check something real quickly because my computer just popped out or something. I don't know. Give me a moment, please. I apologize. hide this and give this. Yeah. Have fun with Suika. I'm gonna check something real quickly. And enjoy the music too. Phew. Alright, what? Okay. And then let's see if there's other things too. I guess that's it. Oh wait. Nope. Okay. Sorry about that. Now we go back to this. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing that even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable and joy enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. Oh man. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look up quizzically at Monika. Let's not go home and write a poem of our own. Oh man, poems. I remember that back in 7th grade. Wait, no, not well. Yeah, it was 7th grade too. Back in 7th grade and 8th grade, we had to write poems, and I wasn't really good, so I just wrote stuff that sounded poetic, and then yeah, presented in 7th grade. But in 8th grade, I just wrote poetic stuff that sounded poetic, and then the teacher's like, "Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah." And present to it like, no, I'm not presenting this. This is just made up. And then yeah, that happened. And then yeah, people presented poems, and yeah, I'm not saying I wasn't confident. I just didn't want to make myself can't even say words. I didn't want to make myself look like I was doing things that sounded like poems. I actually wanted, like, if I felt confident of my poetic skills, then I would have presented it. But back then it was like, okay. Back to this game. Then next time we'll meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Okay. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Okay? Isn't that right, Dante? Yeah, sure, cool. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Okay? I don't want to be in this. I never said I would join this club. Ooh! Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Ooh, you're gonna hurt people. I still have other clubs to look at, and you're gonna hurt their feelings. I lose my train of thought. You're gonna hurt their feelings. All 4 girls stare at me with dejected eyes. You meant, but look at it. I'm sorry. I thought. Dante. Oh, look what you did. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. Look what you did. Look, you're evil. Now, how am I supposed to make this a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Wow, look what you did. You look at their faces. That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Wow, you're only here for the girls, man. That's kind of messed up. You can learn things. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Ah, okay. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Whoa, man. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around him, jumping up and down. Wow. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Wow. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Okay, thanks. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Oh man. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Alright? Monica looks over at you once more. Dante, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh, so poems is about expressing yourself. Okay, I see now. Really? Yeah. Okay, but can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Yeah, I guess. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat, and as Yuri and Natsuki cleaned up their food. Hey Dante, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Okay, sure. Why not? That's right. Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Alright, sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Alright. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Okay. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I don't know, who knows, I guess. So, I mean, writing is cool, I guess. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Alright, sure, if you think that I'll have that, okay. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, we're gonna write poems, that's gonna be cool. Okay. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. Okay. So let's say real quickly. Oh yeah, I made save state. Yeah, yes. Well, oh, I played this on January. Dang, it's been like almost a year now. I want to delete a save though. Can I delete save data? Well, I already saved. Wait, let me just check here. Oh, this is a black thing. All right. Let's. Oh, not quite. Main menu. All right. Let's go delete a save data. Wait, what? Oh, these are. Oh, help. Well, I guess we can. Alright, let's go here. Alright, so. We're gonna have. Oh, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and make equally everyone. Okay, this is my thing. So, alright, candy. Okay. Eternity. Warm. Milk. Cheer. Variance. Sparkle. Vitality. Fluffy. Swimsuit. Atone. Lucky. chocolate, ribbon, inferno, summer, clouds, empty, infinite, peace. I guess. I mean, I was close. I mean, I feel like I mainly focused on Yuri and Natsuki. No, hi Dante. I'm glad you didn't run away on us. Oh man, that's not funny. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. As I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Dante. Oh wait. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making your dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't really master pro on literature. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. What? Sayori told me you didn't even want to join the club this year. Wow, Sayori snitching on me. And last year too. Wow. I don't know if you plan to just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Okay, I guess. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ooh, dang, you're gonna... Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Manga is good art. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plugs back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Dante always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy works without me even asking. Well, yeah, like cooking, cleaning my room. Well, it's probably because you can't do it. I don't know. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy and distracting. Ooh, then you're getting on her too. And you almost set your house on fire once. Ooh, you're getting on her. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. I mean, we can be friends too, you know. How come? You and Dante can become good friends too. Yeah, literally, we just Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. But seriously, okay. But seriously though, didn't we just become all friends like yesterday though? Alright, anyway. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori! Eh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Aw, come on! Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Okay. It'll make me happy no matter what. Aw, you're just saying that, you know. No. Is that so? Oh. Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into the bag and pulls out a book. Oh man, books, they're all so cool. I didn't want you to feel left out. Oh, that's not nice. That's very nice of you. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. That's nice of you. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Oh, really? Then I need one of those books so I could read. And we could, you know, what? Discuss it if you wanted. Okay, sure, that's cool. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh, man. She even picked out a book that she thinks that I'll like, despite me not reading much. Wow. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Oh, that's cool, man. You're being cool. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing you what you think. Alright, let me tell you something. Speaking about pace. So, in the summer, you know how I was working and stuff? Yeah, I ended up getting summer homework. Yeah. And as a responsible young man, I didn't do it. I was too busy working. I know that's not really an excuse for not doing my summer homework, but listen, yeah, working. I really cared more about working than, yeah, reading. So basically, my teacher gave me a chance to actually read the book, and then my pace of reading was reading 30 pages a day, and the book was like 170 pages long, I think. And I had a week to do it, right? And then I didn't ended up finishing. Like I ended up like a page 120, I think. And then yeah, that happened. So I ended up reading the summary of it, and then ended up finishing the summer homework I was supposed to do. So yeah, that was a story about me being a responsible young man and doing my homework. Yeah, don't do what I did, because yeah, it will come back to you and it will not be nice. Alright. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Why is that? Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Oh, so we were reading this book, right? And oh, okay. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Okay. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Oh, wow, we're doing what? Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Okay. I slumped down into the nearest desk. So what, you sleep? How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? And so, I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, and then you go to sleep because reading is boring. Nah, I'm joking. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Oh, so what? I could probably fall asleep right now. Oh man, you're gonna fall asleep reading a book. I close my eyes and end up listening in Sayuri's conversation with Monica. Oh man, we're probably gonna seem really lame compared to the other clubs though. Okay. Well, we can't give up. Believe it! Okay. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Okay, yeah. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Oh, okay. So what do we do? But it's not like that at all, you know. Okay, so what are you gonna do though? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Okay? Something that speaks out to their creative minds. So yeah. That doesn't solve this problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, okay, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? You know what club I would join if they exist? I mean, it probably does exist. A gaming club, you know, having consoles, you know, every console in that room, you know, and playing games against with other people. That'd be cool. But unfortunately, my school doesn't have that. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. Well, there's other like gaming stuff too, like board games, chess, mostly chess, and there's there's other clubs too, but anyway, yeah, we'll get to this. So it is more important to figure out what, okay. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak up to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's weird to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? I mean, people love food. Who doesn't love food? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Okay. Good thinking. Natsuki will love to do that. Okay, Natsuki, make cupcakes! Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Okay. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Oh. ... Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work on the details on the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Where is your motivation? Virgil reference. Okay. Sayori can put up her mind to many things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. Okay? I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Carefree and joyful, you know, stuff like that. I open my eyes and find Sayori's fate filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Okay. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Why? It's your fault. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. I mean that'd be nice too. You know, does our school have a napping club? That'd be nice, actually. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? So you'll need to get used to it. Oh, okay. Don't say that so loud. Oh, my head. Oh, no, okay, I'm joking. I glance over to my shoulder to see if Monica is overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. Okay. That's a problem. What is? What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Ooh, dang. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Ooh, dang, getting on you now. Eh? Not every day. Ooh, you're lying. That's not very convincing. See, he knows you're lying. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? 0. Joking. It's a secret. Oh, no, I knew it. Ooh, dang. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Oh, man. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? Let's see. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Ooh, okay. Let's see how. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ooh, well, we can't really see it because of the sprite. I run my fingertip down the sides of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. Okay. I want to fall for that. Okay, let me tell you something. Every morning when I wake up, it's like, I wake up like at 7 a.m. I know most people wake up like at 6 a.m. or 6:30 or even 5 in the morning. I don't know why. But, yeah. My school starts at like at 7:55 in the morning, so I usually get there by past like 7:30 to 7:50 around that time. So the time I usually end up waking up like is like around 7 or 7:15 and sometimes 7:30. When I wake up at 7:30, I have to get ready fast because then if not, I'm gonna be late. So yeah, I don't rush things like back then. Well, I guess back then because I had to wake up at 6:45. Well, at first I ended up waking up at 6:30 and then 6:45 and then at 7 because I was like, sleep. And then yeah. Then this year came and then I started getting more sleep and then I feel more energized to actually get up instead of last year waking up at 7 a.m. Yeah. So yeah, usually I ended up waking. Well, normally I would wake up like at 7:15 or 7:30. But yeah, and then when I have to get ready, get dressed, brush my teeth, eat breakfast. I end up usually skipping breakfast, so I end up eating breakfast at school. And really, either way, it's not filling. Well, yeah, I guess both ways are not filling. I wouldn't get like fast food breakfast either. I mean, if I'm gonna eat a breakfast, it might as well be at a restaurant, But then that'll take time, so I need to wake up super early for that. But anyway, let's get on to this. There's more than just your hair. Oh. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Well, it looks straight to me. I mean, it's just describing. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Ooh, damn! I don't do that. I try to wipe out the stain with my finger. But nobody would have ever noticed that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. I mean, you can. I guess. If you want to let them know that there's something wrong with them, then that's fine. Just do it in a respectful way. And then, if you were gonna keep quiet about it, just don't make a big deal out of it. Just don't say anything and just pretend like you don't even see it. All right, Otto. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. What? Seriously, Sayori. Oh man, you're like a dad, Dante, or mom. What do you think? You don't have a boy? Don't even go there, man. You're gonna piss her off. That's super mean. That was super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. That's actually kind of messed up, Dante. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. That's really messed up about not saying a boyfriend. Oh, that's cute. This is so funny. Oh, let's check out. Oh, look. I mean, you can't really see her buttoning her thing, but there's a thing in her bottom, but What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Oh, calling your friend stupid, huh? That's nice. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Oh, that's nice. Aren't you? Ah! I guess... Hey, be careful! The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Oh man. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. So buy a new one. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. You don't say that to other people. Don't say that out loud. Really, you don't say that out loud to people in public. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Ah! Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazers buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily abandoned her blazer once more. Wow, all that work for nothing. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms and wrists around and twists around. So if I keep it buttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? Wow. What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Wow. Because... What? If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Okay? And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. Oh, what are you saying, Sayori? So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Okay? Stop saying all these embarrassing things, man. Okay. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Oh, man. Dance. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. Ooh, damn. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better taking care of each other than we were at taking care of ourselves. Well, that's true. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you could come wake me up in the morning. What, okay. You're doing it again, Sayori. Ah, but I was joking that time. Man, this is impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote? Yay! Dante, I can't ready to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? What if I forgot? What would you do? I'm joking. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Well, that's what you get for joining a club. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, I'd never done it either, but I still did it. Well, now that everyone was ready, why don't you find someone to share it with, okay? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Alright, Sayori's in a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf turned from a spiral notebook. Okay. One, on the other hand, Monica wrote on her composition notebook. Okay, that's nice. Organized. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Well, okay, let me say, when I look over people's papers, I can't really see their words, but I can see their handwriting, but not their words. My vision is not that great. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh wait, Otto. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Dante. Okay. Huh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Is it really that good? Oh, right. I made it. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Wow. Well, maybe that's why. Huh? Because I have no idea what I like either. What? Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Are you trying not to make me feel bad? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? I can hear Naruto saying that, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, okay? It's a Dante poem. Okay, that's nice. And that makes me feel extra special. Okay, that's nice of you to say. I can feel your feelings in it. Okay, thanks. I really appreciate it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Okay. You're so weird, Sayori. Hey, weird people are normal people. Normal people are weird people. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really are a part of... You're really a part of a club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you, in the club room. Oh. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Dante. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Dante boyo. What? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. I'm good people too. You know, I give things to people. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Yeah, sure, I'll look forward to that. That will be my way of thanking. Oh, that's nice of you. Alright, I'm going to hold you onto that then. Yay! Now you're reading my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. We'll see about that. Alright, let's see. Alright, so this will give you a general idea on what to do next time to see what kind of personality is like. Alright. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out a bit, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. I mean, there's a little bit of grammar there, making me rub the sleepiness from my eyes. That would have made more sense. But I'm not a super grammar teacher, you know, judging. All right, are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. Oh man, that's pretty deep. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Wow, that's really sound like her. I want breakfast. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh. Sayori. This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until morning to write this? What makes you say that? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. That's pretty funny. I forgot to do it last night. Procrastinating. Well, she just forgot. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be so mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. It really does. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I want breakfast. I do too. I made eggs and toast. Excuse me. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. Oh man, you don't even know. I get all cranky. No, my stomach is... I don't even want to think about it. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's is the best. Really? Okay. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. Okay. And I'm gonna go write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. I guess. Okay. Now to Natsuki. Oh, Auto. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Oh man. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Okay, I need to stop with that. I just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Oh man, don't make her mad. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Oh, pretty nice. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Hey, I didn't say that I didn't like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Give me a second. Having, revealing, or proceeding from the great deal of worldly experience and knowledge of fashion and culture.
Sophisticated.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Dictionary works too, but so people don't even take my writing seriously. Okay, not all people the same. But isn't the point of the poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on the purpose. Oh, okay. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Oh, you're a pro? Alright. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Oh, so you are the youngest then. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright then. Next is Yuri. Oh man. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, you're reading your own poem? Oh, that's cool. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Well, that happens when you're nervous. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So is that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Okay? And having been through all that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Alright? Say words. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. Okay, I really don't understand, but okay. The end result is both style and expressiveness are weakened. What? Okay. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Well, yes, she does. I don't even know what she's talking about. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Alright, Miss Yuri. not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take your time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the clubs gives you valuable feedback. Okay? Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well... Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or me or to Natsuki. Well, can it be the three of them? Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Alright, let's check out what you... I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Alright, let's see what you got. Let's see what you have for us. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Yeah. Oh man, cursive writing. It's gonna be kind of hard to read. Alright. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate behind the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light, yeah, to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue? Yeah, I'm thinking that's hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens, I flicken back. Alright, that's pretty nice. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Hey, no, listen here. I can't read cursive, so it's not your fault. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Listen here, this is not your fault. This is my fault for not learning cursive. Well, it's not required to learn cursive, but it would be nice to write cursive, but you don't really need it anymore. Unless you're doing your signature, but I really don't do that. Yuri, I'm sorry for not being able to read cursive. You're fine. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, it was nice. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Yeah, it was really nice. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Really, it was. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since this is our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easier to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Dante. What? Okay. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Yeah, I must have too. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Oh, okay. lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Okay? And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul in putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Oh man, me neither. That's impressive. Wow. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright, lastly, Monica. Hi, Latte. Oh. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, okay? I'm always listening. Okay, that's nice. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Like what? I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Okay? Anyway. Oh, excuse me, I was yawning. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Dante. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Okay? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I handed Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. See, that's what she said too. Is that so? Rumia, is that you? Oh, I'm joking. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well... We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are really different. Oh yeah. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you would really care for each other's well-being. Well, yeah, we've been friends since kids. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. Oh, okay, giving me life lessons on friendship. Alright. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Oh, we're talking about poems. I thought you were giving life lessons. You sure not reading into it too much? I could be. My fake laugh is terrible. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. Okay, so this gives me an idea what she's like. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Okay. Who knew that someone who's so happy would enjoy sad things too? Oh, okay. So I now have a grasp of what she's like. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Oh man, should I go for hardcore hentai? Nah, I'm joking. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Oh, it could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suit you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. Oh, yeah, people are like that. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Oh, that's nice of you, thanks. Don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Alright, yeah. Monica has a point here. You shouldn't let people to tell you what to do. That means in life, school, mostly life. People shouldn't tell you what to do just because they do it. Or yeah. That's my advice for today. Oh, okay. It's not like you don't have to worry about impressing them or anything. See, she's claiming out good points. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Well, at least she's being modest. But still though, Sayori said you were the best one out of all of them, so I'm pretty sure. Look, you sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. See? Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Well, no, well, you don't have to force it. I'm just saying. That doesn't mean I'll always feel that way, you know? Now you really sound like Sayori. I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright. Hole in the wall. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the spackle protrudes. Man, I can't even understand these. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see it. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina. I don't even know what this is. Retinas? Retinas? I don't know. I already scorched with my permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's like just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh, okay. Yep, read it. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Freestyle, then. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Oh, so you try other kinds of style? Oh, that's cool. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words or lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Okay. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it, but okay. Okay. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Give me a moment. Again. Man, they're using words I do not know. Epiphany definition. Epiphany, the manifestation of Christ to the gentle. Man, I can't even say words. I'm pretty sure it says Gentiles. Let me see how you pronounce it.
Gentile.
Gentile, a person who is not Jewish. Okay. Manifestation, the manifestation of Christ to the Gentiles as presented by the Magi, Matthew 2, 1 through 12, a festival commemorating the epiphany of manifestation of the divine supernatural being, a moment of sudden revelation or insight. Wow. So, it has stuff to do with the Bible, alright? It's been influencing my poems a bit, okay? An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly, okay? Maybe after everyone's just better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, you're giving me advice now? Oh, cool. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. That's true. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Okay? Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Oh, so just write random things that lead up to the point. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Okay? So just move your hand and go with the flow. Okay, that's cool. Thanks. That is my advice for today. That's some pretty good advice, actually, because you know you're gonna have to write essays one of these days, right? And then so yeah, just keep your pen writing, and then you just edit it later on a separate piece of paper. You know, just write something, ask a friend for like some advice and feedback, see how you can make it better, and then just take those ideas and write it down on the paper and make it better. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. How? You just shared people's poems and read them. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Hey, listen here, we tried, right? Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. You'll eventually be good at it. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. Okay, I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. See, I can't even say that. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Really? I didn't get that. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Wow. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Oh man. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Oh man. Which people did, by the way. Oh man. Sayori liked it. And Dante did too. Oh man, please don't get me involved. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Ooh, okay. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it changing anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. which I haven't yet. And Dante liked my poem too, you know. Oh no, please don't get me any more involved than you already have. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh man. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh man. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Oh man. Maybe you're just jealous that Dante appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Aw, come on Yuri, don't be like that. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Aw, come on! Are you that full of yourself? Oh man. No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh man, Yuri. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew sizes as soon as Dante started showing. Oh, you shouldn't go there. That's Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. Oh man, I don't like fighting, guys. Oh, suddenly both girls turn. Oh no, as if they're. I just noticed what I was saying. Oh, I know where this is going. Dante. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh man, like little kids. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective. Oh man. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Please, you're both good, okay? What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Well, listen here, okay. Well, listen here, Natsuki. There are some endings that leave you to a cliffhanger, leaves you wondering why or what the certain character did to come over with that struggle or obstacle or something. Yeah, it leaves you thinking. Yeah, but that's just from personal experience from reading. All right, help me explain that to her, Dante. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. I said efficiently. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, but it's also a waste. Oh man. You understand that, right, Dante? Oh, why me? Please save me. Well? Oh. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Please, do help me, Sayori. I'm gonna say though. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki! Natsuki stares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri! But Yuri expressed so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Huh? Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. Oh wait. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Oh man, now you're gonna make them both feel bad. Dante. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject with their own feelings into our conflict. I was gonna say our own. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she is being. Come on, Natsuki, don't be like that. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Oh man, I just made it worse. Excuse me? Oh, are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why, Monica, can you do something? Exactly why nobody likes. Ooh, don't go there. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just wanted everyone to get along and be happy. Aw, look, you're about to make me cry. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they're paint beautiful pictures in your head. Yeah, Sayori to the rescue. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Well... Also... What? Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you're cute, Natsuki. What are you gonna do about that? And Yuri's boobs are the same as they were all... Oh, why? Big and beautiful. Oh, man. Oh my god. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Oh my. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Oh man. So this is why Sayori's vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. Oh, you don't even know. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. Man, as president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. I literally had to rely on Sayori to save me. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I guess so. I see. Take good care of her, okay? Alright, yeah, sure, yeah. I would hate her see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. Exactly, like, you can count on me. Yeah. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. I mean, you can. Well, if the game would want it, then yeah, you will. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Dante, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. What? Okay. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. Yeah, actually I have learned each of the personality traits. So your poems will turn out even better. Well, that's true, that is very true. I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing with those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Dante! What? Ready to walk home? Yeah, sure. Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. Beam! Okay. It surely has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. Well, yeah, I mean, she was in a club, but now you're in the same club as her, so it's cool. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri. About what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? What, she forgot already? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. Well, I'm sure they are. You don't hate them, do you? Nah. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Dante, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. It really is, actually. You good friends, you know, childhood friends. Yeah, that's cool. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Alright, that's nice. And I think everyone really likes you too. Okay. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... Does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I passed Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. What? Okay. Okay! Yeah. Let's do this! Oh, okay. So yeah, I was all done for today. It's getting late, and yeah, I'm tired. So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed this episode, and I want to see. Hopefully I'll get to see you all next time. I'll be doing this again tomorrow since Labor Day. So yeah, hopefully I get to see you all there. So first of all, let's close it. Well, first save this. Yeah, and then close this. Yes. And then... Yep. And then... You... Oh man, actually Natsuki came in and slow clap. I'm sorry I didn't notice you. I was too caught up in my voice acting. But, well, yeah. Whoops. Alright, give me a moment and I will set this up. So yeah.